Maybe the flats. In the flats, I'm a little extreme. In the flats, I'm sort of a combination of all my good old friends. The least, I mean, there's always a little bit of me in every role, you know. Maybe the transvestite, that definitely wasn't far from me. Yeah. Yeah. Favorite books, The Power of Now. Power of Now by EyeCon2. I think it's a fantastic book. Have any of you read that? No? You haven't heard of EyeCon2? He's awesome. Power of Now. Check it out. How you guys holding up? Yeah? Yes. Who's here who's seen Punk Club? Anybody? Anybody? One? Awesome. Dude. Yeah, it was a movie jam-packed full of the worst possible things that could happen in life. Yeah. Head. Yeah, absolutely. I'm drawn to darker roles anyway. I love playing twisted, dark people, even though I feel like I'm pretty lighthearted. But yeah, that movie actually did drive me a little crazy at times because you can't separate yourself from those characters, or you can't, when you're done from working 12, 13, 14-hour days, crying and screaming and running around and dealing with all these heavy things, you go home, you can't turn your mind off. It's really hard to do, and I did. I went a little crazy on that one. It was raining all the time on us, and I ended up getting hypothermia at one point. They took us to the hospital, and I was getting delusional. I mean, yeah, they can definitely stress you out, and then it takes a little while for you to let that go after it's done. And then you watch it a year later, you're like, what was I thinking? Who's that guy? No, it was purposely, they made it rain on purpose. They had it all hooked up to fire hydrants and hoses and sprinklers all around us. They take that, and it depends on what kind of production it is. It was an independent, so things are a little bit more limited. And you kind of have to go into it a little bit of guerrilla style sort of filmmaking. But the thing is, when you're sick, you can't do anything about it. You have to continue doing your work. Even they don't care. It's like time is money, and you have to show up, even if you're. And I've been really sick during a shoot, and we would do a scene, and then I'd have to run over and get sick, and then come back and act like that never happened. Yeah, you can't call in sick to Hollywood. They don't care. Unless, it's a big accident or something and you cannot do anything. But most of the time, you gotta ride through it.
Okay, should start it.
Exactly. This one here on my arm is my version of a breast cancer ribbon. It's kind of, I didn't want a typical ribbon, so I had something kind of tribal done with it and shaded it in pink after my mom was diagnosed and she got through everything okay. The whole family got tattoos to celebrate. So that was something I wanted to do. Yeah. This one here means courage in Chinese, so I'm told. There's been a few people that have been like, I don't know about that. So yeah, there's a good chance that doesn't mean courage. Really, just me. I have a raindrop here. It's my raindrop for a movie I did called Punk Love. It was raining through the whole entire movie. It was dark, depressing, and dreary, and I wanted something that sort of signified the experience. And then I have a scorpion on my back, because I'm a Scorpio. So, yeah. Want to get more? I think a hummingbird is next. Yeah. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Maybe here. I don't know where it's gonna go. A hummingbird? Why a hummingbird? Because I feel like whenever a hummingbird appears, it's someone saying hi. And you know, there's something so, I don't know, you know, ethereal about them, and I feel like it's, you know, a loved one or a spirit guide or someone telling you that things are cool. So that's why I'm here. Yeah. Of tattoos? You know, I've not much. Usually they just let them, you know, when I'm playing, you know, really good, you know, straight guy, you know, with no edge maybe, but usually they just kind of stay. Yeah. Well, hello there. Hi. Welcome. Awesome. Yes. Well, my girlfriend and I just went to the Queen Mary in California, and that place is a trip. Have any of you been? Yeah, it's crazy. Anywhere, I love the whole ghost thing. Have you guys seen any? Raise your hand if you've seen a ghost. Come on, don't be shy. Yeah. Huh? Experiences. You've had experiences? Yes. Yes. Yeah, go. Did you have a question? Yes, no, maybe. Chris?
They did say that Jared is trying to get you back. They did mention it while Jared was on stage, so hopefully.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, he did mention he'd love to have you back.
Oh, well, that would be very cool. That's very sweet. I hope so. I don't, you know, just a few episodes I think would be kind of fun just to see Ash bopping, give his 2 cents, and take off. I think that would be awesome. That was very nice of you to say.
Do you think Ash should still have your hair, or do you think maybe a whole new system?
I don't know. It would be kind of funny if Ash came back with like a whole different hairdo, you know, like nothing ever happened. You know? What, the new hair? Maybe Ash should have like dreads or something, you know, or you know, braided. I don't know. It'd be funny in a ponytail. Demon Ash. Now this has come up several times. I'm thinking that would be kind of cool too to see Ash come back as an evil man. But then he wouldn't be Ash. He's too good of a man.